Hello guys, in this video we will see how to download and install RHEL 9.6, that is Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.6 on VMware Workstation. Okay, first download by going to Red Hat. This is the official link. I will paste this link in the video description. First we have to log in. If you don't have account, just click on this register for Red Hat account. Then you have to log in. Okay, it is free to register and download, so it is free account. Okay, so once we have created account, just provide your username and password. See, I am successfully logging into Red Hat account with my credentials. Then select the version from this list, 9.6. okay, see, I have logged in. Okay, and select the version from this list. Okay, 9.6. then see, here we have the two types of downloads: full installation image, that is binary DVD and boot ISO, and others are guest OS images. Okay, so the difference between binary DVD and boot ISO is run the installation program and complete the installation without requiring any additional package repositories. Use this image if the system you are installing will not have network access, as contains all of the required packages to complete the installation of the Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Boot ISO, initiate your network install. Initiate your network install with this minimal install image. To complete installation, you will need active network connection and access to RHEL package repository. You can register the system during the installation to get access to repositories provided by your RHEL subscription. Okay, see, this DVD image size is more than this boot ISO. Okay, but I strongly recommend to download this DVD ISO. Okay, it is up to you. Click on download now. See, download started. Go to download. See, here its size is 11.9 gigabytes. I am cancelling this one because I have already downloaded. In your case, wait until download completes. Once download completes, see, here I have already downloaded. Then open VMware Workstation. Now click on create a new virtual machine, or go to file and select new virtual machine. Both are same. Next, now select the installer disk image file and select the browse. Then select the downloaded DVD ISO image. Then click on next. This is personalization. So click on next. Then provide the name. I am giving RHEL 9.6. Then select the path to store this virtual machine files and folders. Click on browse. Then go to the path where you have the enough space. Then click on next. Now we have to provide the virtual hard disk size. I am giving 50 gigabytes. It is based on availability. Then click on next. See, this is the virtual machine summary. If you want to modify any one of these settings, first select this one. Then click on customize hardware. Then I am going to increase memory to 4 gigabytes. Okay, you can use this pointer, or you can provide the number in megabytes. For on remaining options, I am okay. If you want anyone, you can edit and you can click on close. Then click on finish. See, we got the virtual machine. Still, if you want to modify the settings of this virtual machine, select the virtual machine from this list and click on edit virtual machine settings, or right click and select settings, or select it and go to VM and settings. All three options are same. And if you want to provide any description for this virtual machine, you have to provide here. Okay, if you are okay with all the settings, then click on power on this virtual machine. Now use up and down arrows and select the install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.6 and hit enter. Now select the language from the list and click on continue. See, the begin installation is grayed out. Why? Because the options that are marked with red color must be filled or configured. So first fill these details, then only we will be able to click on begin installation. Select the installation destination. I am okay with the defaults. Then root password, and if you want to log the root password, just you have to select the checkbox. I don't want, so click on done. User creation, I want to create user. This is the user full name, and I want to make this user as administrator. Then provide the password for this user. Then click on done. Then software, see, now we are able to click on begin installation. Now click on software selection, and see here we have the base environments. Server is GUI, server, minimal install, workstation, custom operating system, virtualization, and also here additional softwares for selected environment. So based on this environment, these options will change. Okay, see, okay, so I'm going with server GUI. It is up to you, whatever you want, you can select. Then click on done. And if you want to change the time and date, click on time and date. See here, you can select the region from the globe, or you can select from this drop down list, region and city. Okay, default time format. If you want to set this one, you have to click on this off, then only we will be able to select. Okay, so I don't want, I want to go with the defaults. Then click on done. On the keyboard and language you can check. And if you want to connect to Red Hat, you have to click on here. See, not registered. Even after installation, it will ask us to register for the entitlement server. So we will come to this section later after installation completes. If you are okay with all the settings, then click on begin installation. See, installation has been started. This will take time. Once installation completes, then we will connect and we will perform the post installation steps. In the meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. See, installation is completed. Now click on reboot system. Now click on username and provide the password that we have set for this user. Click on no thanks. Now open terminal. Go to activities. Click on terminal. See here, as I told you, at the time of installation, not registered. See, still we received the same pop-up, system not registered. Okay, we will register. Now first change the font size of this terminal. Go to these horizontal bars, preferences, then select unnamed, then click on this custom. See, font here has been increased, then increase the font, select it, then close this one. Now verify the version that you have installed more /etc os-release. See, we have installed Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.6. Version name is Plow. Okay, so Control A. The first step after connecting to Red, if you want to verify IP of this machine, just give ifconfig. See, this is the IP of the machine. Okay, Control A. Now sudo dnf update && sudo dnf upgrade. Provide the password of sudo user. Now we will receive the not registered error again. See, the system is not registered with an entitled server. Okay, so we have to give this command like subscription -manager, then register -- username, then your email that you use it to log in and download the RHEL. Okay, I'm hiding like Gmail, then -- password, then you have to provide the password. This is the command. Okay, so I'm hiding my username and password. Control A, hit enter, provide the password of root account. See, now we are registering. See, we have successfully registered. Control A. Okay, now run the same command. Also see here the pop-up. Registration successful. The system has been registered and software updates have been enabled. So run the same sudo dnf update && sudo dnf upgrade. Hit enter. See, some process is stopping, so blocking is there, so this will take time. So in this video we have seen how to download and install RHEL 9.6 on VMware Workstation. Okay, for more tutorials please subscribe my channel. Thank you.